everybody. So as promised, I told you I was going to let you know about the secret cure that I found for depression. So here I am to tell you. Starting off, I just want to let you guys know, most of you guys that know me do know that I am pretty introverted. So for me to get on here and do a video and talk to you guys is a pretty big deal because I am terrified of public speaking and any kind of attention on me. So listen up. If you had something in your life, if you could wake up every single day and have someone tell you how amazing you are, or great job, or I'm so proud of you, reaching out to you every day, asking your opinion on how to do something better, or how would you do this, or your picture's so pretty, great job on that sale. Constantly waking up to someone telling you what an amazing person you are, and you're doing a great job, not only in your work life, but also in your personal life, and having pretty great skin at the same time. How could you be depressed if you had that? I know that if I think back to how I was when I first started doing this business, and I was the weakest form of myself that I had probably ever been. Growing up, I had a lot of friends. I wouldn't say that I was outgoing, but once I got to know people, I would, get silly and act like an idiot. And, most of my life, I grew up being friends with guys just because girls were pretty judgmental and not always positive. Once I was in the marriage I was in previously, I was not allowed to hang out with guys anymore. Girls were also not great because they were not respecting the boundaries of a marriage. I was a stay-at-home mom for a long time, but I didn't have anyone to talk to. So it was me and my child and the empty walls of my house, and my ex-husband was gone most of the time for work. So I didn't even have him to talk to, which was probably good because when he was home, I was getting called all kinds of names that made my self-esteem about negative 9 million. So when I started doing Rodan Fields, at first I'd finally left my husband, but I was a single mom. I definitely needed the money. When I was a slow starter, I didn't want to do this at first. I didn't want to put myself out there on social media. I thought it was stupid. I was embarrassed of, oh God, now she's going to be this annoying chick that sells stuff on Facebook. But as I started involving myself in the business and letting people in, and meeting people through this business or showing up to events, I slowly felt like I was safe, and I was surrounding myself with all of these amazing women who were just being better every day. Whatever goal they had just crushed, guess what? I want to do something else now. I want to be bigger. I want to beat that. And they had a whole team of people behind them cheering them on, saying, you can do it. I know you can. We'll make sure that happens. And, every single time I talk to anyone involved in this business, everyone is just excited, and they're constantly complimenting people. There's no competition, there's no rivalry. It's all, wow, you did a great job, or oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you, or wow, you look amazing. And it's not even all about looks. Our skin looks pretty great, but other than that, it's about the person that you become inside. And every single day I talk to you know, any of these girls on my team. Like, that's the first thing I want to do when I wake up. I can't wait to talk to the girls on my team. And I've never had that excitement in my life before about other women. So, but I mean, it's so different, you know, you're in a whole nother level of like adult praise. So, you know, these women are not jealous, or these women don't want what you have, or these women are not trying to sabotage you or tear you down. These women are like, you're so amazing. I'm so happy that you're in my life. You know, there's no way that you can be depressed if you hear that stuff every day. So, you know, this business now is not about my income at all. This business is about, you know, being an adult and needing these types of women, or, I mean, there's men too, but, you know, women and men in this business constantly, you know, making me into a better person and wanting me to do, you know, making me want to do more and be better and show up as like an awesome example for my daughter. So she knows my mom said that I could do anything. She's out there doing anything. I can do anything, you know? So, I mean, we are setting a great example for how women are supposed to be treating each other every single day, and, you know, empowering each other and saying, you're smart enough to do this by yourself. You are smart. You are beautiful. You can do this. You don't need that income to survive. You don't need his income to survive. You don't need to work that shitty job. You know, you can do this because you are smart and you are strong, and we got your back. So this has 100% helped me cure my depression, helped me get over past issues that I've had. If I have a bad day, there's no way for me to stay in a bad mood, because these women won't let me, because they're constantly telling me, you got this, patting me on the back, pointing out something awesome that happened, and then sending me on my way. And I turn that pain into power, and then even better things come out of it. So if there is something that you are lacking in your life, if you are staying at home and you're so lonely, if you just want to be a better version of yourself, you can come and sit with us, and I promise that we will make that happen. There is no way that you will not succeed in this business if you are open-minded and you are ready for a change and want something more than just income. We got you. So I found the cure. Throw your pills away. It's time to join us, and I promise you won't regret it.